Hello again, Monsketeers, and welcome back to another Ragnarok Vloggentary. A Vloggentary ride-along, and today we are going to ride the Matterhorn Bobsleds at Disneyland in Southern California. Look at that. What a majestic sight to behold. Now, hot take. I know this is a hot take. But I'm of the impression that maybe the Matterhorn is a more iconic site when you think Disneyland than Sleeping Beauty's castle. If not more so, then at least equal to. Because I remember driving up from San Diego when we would take our family trips, just 2 hours up the coast, or not really up the coast, but you know what I mean. 2 hours north, and when we get right there, the Disneyland exit off the 5, you see the Matterhorn, the first thing. Not the castle, but the Matterhorn. And I remember always seeing the Matterhorn from the freeway, and that being the first sign of it's Disneyland time. So, it might be a personal thing. Maybe some of you feel the same. But shout out to the Matterhorn for being a piece of some of my most fond Disneyland memories. And Disneyland, I believe, is the only park with the Matterhorn Bobsleds. You'll have to listen to our retrospective podcast on everything you didn't know you wanted to know about the Matterhorn. So keep an eye out for that, and go check our site, check our website frequently to see when that posts, if it's not posted already. Bane is not the biggest fan of dark and loud rides, so he was super hesitant coming up on the Matterhorn and was very full of the is this scary question that he pitched that to every cast member he saw. Is this scary? And I had a feeling it might be for him, but at the same time, he had the same reservations about Big Thunder Mountain and ended up loving it. So I can tell you this part right here is a nightmare for Bane. And then when you pass the Abominable Snowman, also not Bane's favorite. So he has similar feelings. Interestingly enough, he has similar feelings about... Oh, you hear him? You hear the Abominable Snowman? He has the same feelings about Everest, Expedition Everest at Animal Kingdom. So, growing up, I don't recall the animatronics looking so awesome, and the background noises of the Yeti or the Abominable Snowman. That's the... Wait, where is he? There he is. Definitely an upgrade from the early 90s. Real tricky to know where to point the camera and hold it steady through this. I lied to Bane unknowingly. He's like, is there going to be more cave or more dark or something? And I didn't think there was going to be. I thought we just kind of coasted around the outside of the mountain mostly at this point, but I do want him to know I'm very sorry for misleading him, and I do feel bad about it, but it wasn't intentional. You know what I mean? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe not that part, but we do go back in the dark, and I'm just right here. Yeah. And we get hit by the Abominable Snowman again. But I guess it wasn't pitch black. You know what I mean? Up front, it was more pitch black. I don't feel like there was any point in my life where I wasn't a fan of the Matterhorn. But, to each their own. He swears right now that he'll never go on this again. But I have a feeling The next time we're there, he might feel differently. He loves Space Mountain though, ironically, and I wonder if it's because Space Mountain's dark the entire ride. You know. But he loves it. It's the noise, I think. It's the abominable snowman that gets him. And you know, from when I was a kid, the abominable snowman looks much, much more intimidating. I'll give it that, for sure. But, you know what? Back then, and now, still one of my favorite rides. And it's a Disneyland must. Now, is it my favorite ride at Disneyland? No, it's not my favorite ride at Disneyland. It's one of my favorites, but I think it's more. It's like Small World being a favorite. You know what I mean? It's the iconicness. It's the tradition of it. It's the nostalgia. There you go. So Matterhorn Bobsleds, love it, and I love you guys. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for, riding another ride with me. Hope you're digging it. Hope you enjoy it with us, really, because Bane and Rylan were there too. So thanks as always for being a friend, telling a friend. Later.